Luwero District has a population of 616,242, according to the census report conducted by the Uganda Bureau of Statistics last year. Of these, 295,666 are registered voters distributed across the district's 3 constituencies, Bamunanika, Katikamu North and Katikamu South. Bamunanika County has 104,071 registered voters spread across 5 sub-counties and 4 town councils. Bamunanika sub-county has the highest number of voters with 17,635, followed by Zirobe sub-county with 16,102 and Busika town council with 15,777 voters. Kalagala sub-county has 11,931 voters. Chichusa town council 10,816. Chichusa sub-county 9,639 voters. Zirobe town council 8,743 voters. Kamira town council 7,752 voters, while Kamira sub-county has the lowest number of voters at 6,376. Josephine Nachito is a voter in Bamunanika constituency, and this will be her 7th term casting her vote. Her pain is the excessive taxes imposed on people without visible returns.
Atenge emisolo gye gitwalibwa kigitukolera tugikola ki tetukiraba ninga buli kamu kavaako omusolo kuba abantu ketuyiyamu sente kantu katono nnyo.
Manye emisolo egyebulungulya mu bbamu buli budde buli lunaku musolo bagunona naye tufuniramu wa.
Nachito and her fellow voters in Bamunanika want the next Member of Parliament to prioritize common interests such as pressuring government to construct roads, improve health facilities and boost agriculture.
Tukyali bubi nnyo ngeno Bamunanika wonna okuviira ddala Kibanyeeri amakubo oyinza okugamba ffe Katonda atwerabira.
Neffe omubaka wafaddako kye tumusaba atubanjiza abantu abo kuba tumanya alina kubanja okututuusaako bye twetaaga. Batulimira amakubo yadde gattaka gatereere.
Ebyobulimi byetaaga okwongeramu amaanyi, twetaaga ebibiina ebyobulimi ebituzaamu amaanyi okusobola okulaba nti ebintu bitambula.
Nkizo tugenda amalwaliro nga alidde tulina lino erya gavumenti ekukavule wali temuli ddagala. Bogenda bakuwandiikira buwandiikizi kipapula kyo ate n'okumawo nakyo oluusi ofunayo panado.
So we need to agitate for more funds such that at least these funds can be escalated to.
7 candidates were nominated by the Electoral Commission last week to contest for the seat. NUP's Robert Ssekitoleeko, NRM's Robert Kiyini, Democratic Front's Senyange Innocent, People's Front for Freedom's Kamia Stanley Chigozi, FDC's Lugalama Thomas, and independent candidates Anyine Elizabeth Salabwa and Sewabuga Thompson.
Reasons as to why I'm aspiring. One, the road network itself in Bamunanika is so terrible. We only have 12 kilometers of Tamaka Road, that is from Kiziri to Zirobe.
When you go to education within even the areas where I'm going to start, even secondary school with the people and the community, all those have been years wasted. We are now coming up with another tune. We work with the people. And being a fresh party to the generation, people have a feeling that we can create a difference.
The people of Bamunanika should expect good leadership and good guidance. In many things, as per the NRM manifesto, we know the key areas where government will concentrate its efforts. One of them is wealth creation.
The contest for the seat is mainly between 3 candidates: Robert Ssekitoleeko of NUP, Robert Kiyini of NRM, and Anyine Elizabeth Salabwa, who contested in the NRM primary but was dissatisfied with the results and is now running as an independent candidate.
I'm not fighting the NRM, but fighting for better roads, clean water, youth employment, accountability, and increased household income in families, and also mindset change.
The NRM is fighting hard to reclaim the seat previously held by the State Minister for Education, John Chrysostom Muyingo, who represented the constituency for 2 terms before losing to his former personal assistant, NUP's Robert Ssekitoleeko, in 2021.
We have not been given a chance, but we have struggled for our space, and we shall continue to do so.
The NRM faces an uphill task in reclaiming the seat as 2 candidates with party ties are in the race: flag bearer Robert Kiyini and independent candidate Anyine Elizabeth Salabwa. This split threatens to divide the NRM bloc vote, potentially giving NUP Ssekitoleeko an easier path to retain the seat.
Many loyal NRM supporters felt like their voices were not fully heard during the primaries, and some processes that did not reflect the true will of the people for. So my coming back is not to split the NRM vote, but to give people a chance to express themselves democratically.
During the NRM primaries in July, Robert Kiyini won with 16,350 votes. Anyine Elizabeth came second with 4,002 votes. And Ali Ndaula Sechanzi garnered 3,900 votes. By simple calculation, the NRM could have commanded over 24,000 votes if it had fielded only one candidate in this election. Despite these dynamics, the power lies with the voters of this constituency to decide who will represent them in the 12th Parliament during the general elections scheduled for January 15th next year.